Alright guys, so I'm going to talk to you about body weight training for MMA. Specifically, how to get stronger just using your body weight. When I do programs for athletes, no matter what sport, but especially in MMA and any other combat sport, one of the most important things is to be able to get strong with your own body weight, hence body weight exercise. But what a lot of people don't understand about body weight exercise is that they always think that to get better at body weight exercise, you just gotta do more reps. So if you could do 10 push-ups, then you're better if you do 50 push-ups. That's not the case. The truth is that it's just like in weight training. If you're gonna do 5 to 8 reps, or 1 to 5 reps, or 8 to 15 reps, you gotta do pretty much the same thing on body weight training. Even though with body weight training you can go higher, right? But it's pretty much the same concept. If you want to get stronger with body weight training, you also got to be able to use different variations. So instead of adding, say you're squatting, right? What you would normally do is you would squat and then you would add in more plates on the bar. You would get a bigger dumbbell or something like that. For body weight training, instead of adding weight and stuff, what you do is you change the variation. Alright? Once you change the variation, things might be different here and there, but it's pretty much the same thing, alright? And then later you can add stuff like weight vests and stuff like that to put even more loading. So what you would use is weight vests and body weight variations. Your main thing should be to use body weight variations, but you can also use your weight vests too, so you don't have to go through so many variations, right? So here's an example of what I mean about being able to progress to make sure that you're getting stronger. So say for example, let's say you're a total beginner, you've never done any type of training before, and you can't even do regular push-ups, right? So you would start what they call, modified push-ups right here, right? So you do here, on your knees here. So you do your push-ups, right? So eventually you're gonna get to 10 to 15 reps, or even 20 reps, right? So the next push-up you want to do is regular push-ups, right? So you're here. Right? And if you only went from one to the other, right, and you're progressing, then obviously you're not gonna be able to do as much regular push-ups. You're probably gonna be able to do like 5. So you stay on 5, or you stay on the regular push-ups until you do more reps, until like 10 to 15. Then you do the same thing, but with another variation. So this is Spider-Man push-ups. So you're here. All right. Same thing, you're not going to be able to do as much, but that means if you could do 3 to 5, then you're getting stronger. You want to be able to start, get low, and then go higher with the reps, and then switch your variation so that you can keep progressing through the variations. Eventually, your goal is to be able to do say one arm pushes. Let me try this. I don't know if I can do this yet. But basically, after you do a bunch of variations, you want to be able to do your one arm push-up type of thing. Alright, so once you're able to do those type of things, then there's time to probably add some weight vests and stuff like that. But again, just not even with push-ups, but any type of body weight training, squats, push-ups, pull-ups, make sure that you're progressing through the variations. That's the exact same thing as adding more weight to the bar. Alright, that's it guys.